Hello, my name is Minesuper McGee, also known as Minesuper in VrChat, and what I want to show today is called Alpine Lake by Elige Koz. I will say this looks like a real life photo that they used to represent it. That's what the world looks like. So here we are in this incredibly realistic looking world. I don't like looking that way. You might notice that it starts moving really fast. It's because of lag. My game does not like to look in that direction. But first we'll go up here to see what these buttons do. Did you guess that they spawned a mirror? Environment created by SVC Host 74. For more environments, please look up their profile in the Unity Asset Store. Environment was purchased and uploaded as a VrChat world by Elige Koz. Notice, due to the high quality of the environment and assets, this world was uploaded as is with no optimizations provided by the creator for VR use. Some scripts and shaders were removed to help somewhat. Details such as rocks and tree stumps were not made with LOD groups and have poor distance culling. This world is best enjoyed solo and on high performance PCs. I'm glad you can learn that as you're already in the world. But I guess this world was actually created by SVC Host 74 and then was purchased by Elige Koz and then uploaded straight into VrChat with removed shaders, I guess. It looks incredible. The flat flowers kind of give it away, but just that looks realistic. It looks as if you're looking at a real photo of mountains, in my opinion. I mean, some people might scoff at that. I don't know. I think it's very impressive. This is a weird looking thing. I don't know if it's something to do with the shadow or the shaders on these rocks, but they look like they're wiggling. It's very bizarre. They're moving around. This world is very big, so let's run. I'll show off some trees and stuff on the way to the lake down there. I wonder, because there was a world called, I can't remember what it was called, but they had a picture of rocks that was it was a real picture of rocks, but it was warbly. It was it looks as if they scanned in real rocks and it tried to recreate them. I'm not sure if this is a similar thing where it looks kind of like real rocks used as a texture. I'm not sure. This looks pretty good. Even up close, this looks pretty good. Well, it looks a little pixelated super close, but it's not, don't look at it super up close. This looks realistic. I'm very impressed. It's like the fast internet Airbnb was the realistic version of a house, and this is the realistic version of nature. It is a long run, though, down to the lake. It's interesting to me how many forest and nature worlds there are in VrChat. There's so many. That sounds like some sort of video essay on YouTube, what the abundance of nature worlds says about the longing of VrChat creators or whatever. VrChat is a game that you can create any imaginary area you want, or create the perfect house or whatever you want. But why do so many people turn to making nature worlds? Could it be that truly all human beings long to be in nature, even in this technological age? Is it possible that we feel a sense of nostalgia for a time more simple? Sounds something like it would be. Oh, the shadows are getting a little wonky over here on this rock. Oh, they look fine now. Oh, no. They're flickering a little bit. It's no big deal. We're getting close. It's interesting how big this world is. It's like a real hiking trek over to the lake from the starting area. And there's a lot of good variation in the... This is a great looking world, and the amount of... Like, it's not flat, it's very textured, as in, you know, different elevations and just how the ground looks in general. The shadows, like the lighting is like flickering a lot over in this area, and I'm not sure why. The ambience is nice, but I wish it was a bit more, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I would add. Maybe bird sounds, because there are birds flying in the air. Maybe just make the wind noise louder. Let's see, I bet I could do that. Oh, that's much better. I wish I had started that from the beginning of the video. I like ambient wind noise that's almost deafening. That's used pretty well in Carl Cronin's... Some of Carl Cronin's worlds have like just deafening ambient noise. And there's probably other worlds that I could use as an example, but I just can't think of one right now. That looks really nice now that we're up close. Wow. There's all kinds of different colors and the sparkle, and you can really see it's moving. I was worried that it was like just completely static from far away, but wow, that looks really nice up close. The snow, not as much, because you can see, I don't know how well you can see, but it's like a repeating, there's like repeating indentations spaced apart from each other at different intervals. So it sort of looks like a repeating texture. Let's see if we can see it better up close. That doesn't look so bad. That looks pretty good. I was being harsh. It looks pretty good when you're on top of it. That same sort of, it'll, like the texture moves around when you're above it. It's very bizarre. And the mountains still look just as beautiful as they did far away. Now my computer doesn't like looking that way. It moves faster. Wait, what? This isn't water? My mind has been blown, dude. I thought this was water. Or is that water over there? Is this all ground? Wow. I straight up thought this was water. It still looks like it's water from right here, but it's all dirt, just colored blue. I wonder why. Is it to give the illusion of water from far away, or... Wild. I could have swore there was sparkles. This is the most surprised I've ever been in VrChat. Wow, that's incredible. Alright, that was Alpine Lake by Elige Coast. Thank you.